Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR install. And today I'm going to finally show you guys how to install QuantV graphics. And I'm going to do a little bit extra and I'm going to show you guys how to install BlueLines ReShade as well. I don't know if you guys seen a couple of his videos. His videos are pretty cool, and his mods as well. I'd be sure to go and check him out. You know, he's the reason why AI Dispatch is made, as well as his other fellow creators that helped him as well. So again, I suggest you go ahead, go to the description down below, and I'm going to leave all of these links for you. So if you want to go ahead and check them out, go ahead. If you just want to download QuantV by itself, you could, but it's still going to cost you, you know. So it's going to cost you for this video. So, but it is what it is, and I'm sorry about that. It's not my mods and stuff, you know. It's theirs. So for BlueLines, I want to go ahead and purchase the senior officer. So if you guys want to purchase that one, that is great. Just purchase any of you guys. The higher ones. So the more money the mods cost, the more stuff they would have, you know. So but me personally, I just want to go ahead and went with the senior officer, which is $5. And for QuantV, I want to go ahead and grab me the $10 one. Okay, so once you go ahead, purchase your mods, and for like purchase your mods, seeing your memberships for Patreon, you're gonna go ahead, go set up your QuantV in Discord and stuff, and you're gonna go ahead and bring that up. All right. Now, if this is your first time, don't worry about this step, but if this is like your second time installing it, third time, and you're just like kind of updating it, you're just going to go ahead and close the DMs, because if you try installing it, it won't download, you know. Or sometimes it would, but normally it kind of won't, and it'll just bug out. I don't know why they still haven't fixed it. It's still that's still how it is. So for us new people, when we hit the download, we're gonna have to wait a couple 30 seconds. So in the meantime, while we download this, I'm gonna download other things, and that way you guys can kind of follow me. So what you're gonna want to download would be this one up here, single player legacy story mode. You're gonna go ahead, click download this content, and you're gonna get a message saying it's downloading or something like that. Yep, up here, you see. You're just gonna wait 30 seconds, and then in the meantime, while we're waiting for 30 seconds, you're gonna go ahead and open up Clarity Shader, like Clarity 2, and you're gonna go over here to this download raw file, right over here. Download raw file. You're gonna hit download. All right, once you download that, let me go ahead, remove this. Once you download that, you're going to go over to BlueLines Patreon, and you're going to go to QuantV ReShade, and you're going to go all the way down here. You're going to download this file. Alright, once you've done that, you can go ahead, exit out of that. You're going to go to ReShade. You're going to hit download. You're going to do download ReShade with full add-on support. Alright, once you've done that, you can exit out of this. You can exit out of this. And let's go ahead, check our DMs. Did it download? No, it didn't. Well, kind of sucks, you know. This is what I'm telling you why it's kind of bugged. So you're going to go ahead, close the DMs. Alright, let's wait a little bit, see how it goes. Alright, so I finally got it to download. I'm sorry guys, this is a little tricky, as I told you. Look how many times I had to like kind of mess with it, you know. It took so many times. I don't know why. It's kind of tricky. But once you get it downloaded, you're going to go ahead and hit download. Just go ahead, visit the site. Alright, and it's going to go ahead and bring like a download up for you. Let me see if I can pull this up. So you see it's going to bring up the download, but unfortunately it's somehow like this for us. So if it's like this for you, or if it shows the WinRAR, don't worry. But if it's like this for you, don't worry as well, because we're going to fix it. You're just going to go to your files. You're going to go to downloads, left click, right click, and WinRAR. Open with WinRAR. There you go. That's all you had to do. You'd also need OpenIV, so just go ahead, check out my YouTube channel of how to install OpenIV if you don't have OpenIV. And you're going to go ahead and, let's see. Okay. You're just going to go ahead, also open up your main game directory. So I'm going to open it up, just minimize that. You're going to go ahead and go to the part 1. You're gonna go ahead, just drag and drop. Make sure edit mode is on, or else it won't let you drop it. So install mods folder, always the mods folder unless I say so. There you go, boom, bam, that's done. Same thing with part 2. Install mods. There you go. So, oh, if you try and do it like this, just click right here. You know, just click. There you go. Boom. That's it. All right. Once that's downloaded, we're gonna look at the optionals. We're gonna get visual presence right here. We're gonna go ahead, pull this up now, the main game directory. Click right here. You're gonna go into the cinematic LUET. That's the one I like. You know, I don't really like the Vivid Summer, so I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna go ahead, drag these two into my main game directory. He's probably gonna ask me to replace, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace these myself. All right. Once I replace those, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. Okay, we don't actually. I'm gonna install one more thing. You don't need nothing else. Again, this is option. Well, the visual presence you need, but I would say so. But this other part is optional. I personally would do it because I'm trying to go towards more of a LA type of theme. I'm gonna go to V-Share Customs with HQ tires and California plates. I'm gonna go into that and let me click here, and it's all OIV files. So all you just do is drag and drop. That's it, and into your mods folder it goes. Now the next one I'm gonna do would be the blizzard weather with snow, clearing with rain. I'm gonna do this one, and again just click here, drag and drop, install, mods folder, install, bam. That's it. All right. Once you've done that, you can just go ahead, close out of this. You don't need QuantV. QuantV is officially installed. All right. Now next part is, you can close out of your OpenIV as well. All right, next part that we need would be, oh my goodness, I closed out of it, did I? Yes, I did. All right, we're gonna bring back the, I don't know if I had it open or not, but if you're in the BlueLines, you're gonna go ahead and go into the BlueLines. All right, so bring this one back open. You're gonna bring this one back open, and you're gonna go ahead, go down here to my QuantV presence and download that file. Again, it's going to have that zip thing, so you're just going to go to your downloads, left click, right click, open with WinRAR, go back into your main game directory, open this back up. This is BlueLines QuantV presence. You're going to go into my QuantV presence, GTA 5, and then you're going to go ahead and drag all of these 4 and just drag and drop. That is it. Let me see one thing, because I believe he might have changed that bind. So let's go ahead and hit refresh, go to QuantV right here, the gear icon right here, edit. Okay, no he didn't. Okay, I wanted to see if he changed the menu. He didn't. All right, once you did that, you can exit out of that. And exit out of this, and start up the game. I'll be with you when the game starts. Alright boys, once you have loaded in, you would kind of see the effect taken of QuantV. Like, it's pretty clean, you know. So let's go ahead now. Let me do this. I believe I'm recording at 1080p. I'm gonna change the resolution over to 1440/60 because I'm at 1440. As you can see, my FPS is at 144 FPS, but of course it'll drop. But I have it set to be 1440, 144 FPS. But let me change over the resolution on the video, and you're gonna see it's gonna look way better. Give me a second. Now, would you look at that? Doesn't it look a little bit better? I have the resolution set to 1440, 120 FPS on the screen now. I don't know if it's blurry or glitching or not, so sorry. But I'm just going to go ahead and upload it with this. But for me personally, it looks pretty nice. But yeah, to get into your QuantV settings, you're going to go ahead and hit home. All right, and it's kind of colliding with this as well, the Rockstar thing. So to fix that, you're gonna go up to settings over here, and you're gonna go over here where it says home, you're gonna go hit click on it and just go ahead, click backspace, and just hit insert. Once you hit insert, just go ahead, hit escape. Now if you hit home, that pops up. Now hit home again to take it, take it away. Now hit insert to bring it back up. Alright, once you bring this back up, this is going to be your QuantV. You're going to go ahead, go into your QuantV presence, go ahead, click on this, and it's going to bring you here, and you're going to look for the QuantV Vivid Summer, and you're going to go ahead and select that. And then, okay, looks like we kind of missed something. All right, we forgot the clarity too. All right, sorry about that, guys. Let me go ahead, go back over here. We're gonna go ahead, stop this. We're gonna go ahead, open up our main game directory. We're gonna go ahead, go to our downloads. We're gonna go ahead, drag. We're gonna actually go ahead, hit the plus up here, drag this over here, and it's gonna open up like this. Go to your main game directory, and you're gonna go into your reshaders. You're gonna go into shaders, and once you're inside of here, I believe it is inside of here. Let's see. Yep, you're gonna go into shaders, and you're just gonna go ahead, drag this, drop, bam. That's simple. I would say, if your name doesn't show that, if your name doesn't show this, let's see, where's it at again? If your name doesn't show like this one, don't worry about it. It shouldn't show that. It should be like this. All right, there you go. Now load up the game again. I'm sorry about that, guys. Load it up with the Rage plugin hook. Always, 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 or else your game will crash. Rage plugin hook is the reason why your game is fine. It's like pretty much balancing the mods, you know, and everything. Learned that on myself, but yeah. Okay, now once you're loaded in, go back, hit insert, and you're going to see it's now in, and it's fine now, okay? But yeah, this is how the graphics look like. And if you hit F5, it would bring in the QuantV, you know? Let me go ahead and lower the volume down here. And you can use your arrows for this one. So down arrow, you know, up arrow. Yeah, okay, a couple settings I tweak here. It would be on graphics. I personally, oh, okay, it's already on. I guess we turned that on. Or I think his INI actually turned that on. Okay, so that's pretty great. Never mind. So yeah, just go ahead and look at the graphics, look at the times, how it performs. Like, look at the 9 one. It's pretty clean for me. 12, 16, 18. 18's pretty clear as well. 20's pretty clear. Holy, 22. Yeah, and there's the other one if you guys notice as well. Let's go ahead and look at that. Hit insert. If you go to up here again, click up here and scroll down, look for this cinematic one right here. The cinematic. Insert. And this is the cinematic version. So it's preference, you know. Me personally, I like the other one. I like it a lot more. It's probably looks better like for daytime maybe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's all preference at the end of the day. Me personally, I'm gonna stick to the the summer vivid summer present. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys do subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a like, and have a good day, everyone. Peace.